Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Bahamian Budgeter, and today we're going to be doing my reallocation of my challenges for the month of July. We're also going to be doing my rollover for the month of July, and then we're going to put all that money into different categories, and then we're going to total up everything for July, and just basically we're going to close out July. Basically that's what we're doing here. So let's get started because I'm excited. We haven't been able to do a reallocation for such a long time. So these are all of the challenges that I finished for the month. These are all the micro Wednesdays. Then we finished a bunch of minis. We finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minis, and then 2 from my regular savings challenges. So what I'm going to do is these ones are gonna go first. And I'm going to take them out, write it down so I know what I have, and then we're going to randomize it. Actually, we're not going to randomize. Okay, so first we have this piggy bank one. And this is going to go towards my buffer. And this should be $50. So 10, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So awesome. So I'm going to put this to the side because that's going to go back to my bank. $50. These were from my emergency fund, but as you guys should have seen, we have already stuffed these. I'm going to move this. Next, we have another mini, and this is Save Those Bills, and this is going to go towards my sinking funds. Yay! So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18 going towards my sinking funds. Let's just do sinking funds, and that was 18. Next, we have this color and save. This is also going towards my sinking funds. So 10, 15, 25, and $30. So also for sinking funds is 30. So these are the ones that I don't know where they're gonna go yet. First, we have all of these mini scratch offs, and this is 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, and $28. So 28. So I'm gonna put this over here, put this up here, and then we finish this flower from Lemon Ivy for $6. That was freebies and flower. So this is $34. All right, so this is $34 that I have to stuff somewhere. And then if you guys remember, I finished this Pokemon binder. So I'm gonna insert the footage of me going through it and taking it out because I finished it so early on in the month and I was super excited. I could not wait until the end of the month. So I went ahead and did it. And then this right here is how I reallocated it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Bahamian Budgeter, and today we are going to be doing my reallocation for the month of July. So we're going to start with my Pokemon binder, of course, because I've been doing this now for 7 months, since actually 8 months, because I started in December. So these are some, and I put the rest in this Jack Daniels. Which way is it open? Must be this way. Oof, my money can't get stuck. And I put the rest in here. You guys see? Yep. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna take it out, and then I'm gonna take all of these out, spread it out, and we'll count it up and see how much it is, and then we're gonna go through my other challenges that I finished for the month, and then we're gonna stuff everything one time. So let's begin. Probably gonna fast forward majority of this. I might even just cut it out. We shall see. All right, so that is all emptied. Make a guess of how much you guys think this is. I'm hoping for at least like 500-600. That's what I want. Okay, I have a few ones, not too much, which is good. So here it is. Ta-da! You guys see? Yeah, you guys can see. All right, so let's count. Should I do this with my calculator? You're too sweet for me. Okay, let's see what we're working with. So 50s, we have 51, 52, so 200. Sorry, I'm a little sweaty, so we'll add it on the calculator as well. So 200. 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. That's what I wanted. 20, 40, 60, 87, 20. Wow. Dang. It's way more than I thought. So plus the 720. Wow. Oh, we'll have over 1,000. So for 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Exactly 3. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and oh my goodness, and oh my gosh, and oh my goodness. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. Oh my gosh, and oh my goodness. And now just ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 ones. So we saved a total of $1,318 from my Pokemon binder. And so if we divide that by the 40, we put about at least $32 in each envelope, which is crazy. I'm so excited. That's way more than I thought. That's like double what I wanted. So I'm gonna put these back away, and then we're gonna get out my other we're gonna get out my other challenges that I finished and stuff them all together. All right, so as you guys can see, we saved a total of $1,318 in this binder. I put 185 of that towards my property expenses, 778 went towards my savings, 25 went to my buffer, and then I put $270 towards my sinking funds because I had to go get, I guess like a mini surgery for my birth control removal. I had the rod in my arm, and the lady told me it was going to be $220, but could you guys believe it was actually $330? So I was still $60 short. And then I had an accidental purchase of my Savis X Fenty subscription. It wasn't even on my account, it was on my sister's account because I used my card to pay for something off of her account, and the payment never went through, but her card expired. So when the new month started, they charged my card because my card was the only other one on her account for the subscription. So I just put $60 aside for that, which now kind of sucks because I could have used that $60 for the birth control removal, and that would have totally paid off the $330, but it's okay. So that is how I reallocated this already. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and stuff these into my Money Hot binder because I already know where all of these are going. All right, so first we have 731, and this is envelope, no, these are backwards, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so number 1 was $17. So plus 17, and there was 9 in here already. So now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 26. But every 25, we go ahead and take it away. So now we're at 26, and I always check it when I reach. And this was going towards my grocery stock up, but now I want to put this towards my property expenses. So I'm going to leave $1 inside. And I'm going to set this. Set it on the top maybe. No, let's just put it straight ahead into my property expenses. So where is that? Is that this one? Yep. So from the Pokemon binder, I added that 185 and that took it up to 1500. So now we're gonna do Micro Wednesday plus 25. So now we should have 1525. And I normally like to keep most of this money in the bank, but the 185, 150 is right here as well. I did not get a chance to put this in the bank as yet. So, and I also haven't updated this. So I'm just gonna leave all of that like that and update that off camera with all my placeholders, because all of this money is gonna come out and go into my bank anyways. I don't like to keep that money in cash because just in case I need to pay for something, the money's there. Okay, so next, this is says holiday, but it's gonna go towards my sinking funds, and we saved $17 in this one as well. So once I add this in, we now have 10.25, so that's the 25 to take out, and left over we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 10 more, and then this one will also be done. So 731 plus 17, and I'm just gonna write what's left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 15 left. So this is gonna go towards my sinking funds as well as this money. So we're gonna be adding in, how much is this? 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna add $73 into my sinking funds, and I'm not gonna pull my money from my spending binder just yet, simply because it's a little bit, the month hasn't ended yet. So I still have a few days. I might dip into my sinking funds. I don't know. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna force myself not to dip into it. Let me grab it. All right, so from my sinking funds, like monthly spending, I have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $24 adding into this. So now this is 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna add $97. So 97 plus, and that's end of month. And right now we have 244 in here. So we add all of this in. So now we have 152, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41. So 341. What we now have. So I'm happy that it's not too far off of what we had. So now we have 341. And you know, we started off the month with 421, so still went down a little bit. All right, so next we have challenge number 3, and this one got $20, and this is supposed to go towards my what's it going towards? Property payment. Yeah. And so right now it has 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 36. We're going to take the 25 out, and we're going to be left with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we'll be left with $11. So this is going to go towards my property payment, 10, 15, 25. So let me grab that binder as well, because I definitely didn't think I was going to be able to put money into all of these. All right, so here's my bills binder, and let's go, I think it's, where is it? Right here. And we are at $849. So only needed $200. I only needed 200 and I already did 85 out of that, so I had 115 left. And then I put $49 in, so we needed 66. So we're gonna stick with this 25, and then we'll only need $41 more. So pretty good. So we're gonna say money hop plus 25. So 849 plus 25 is 874. And we're just gonna add this in to here. 10, 15, 25. And this will also go into the bank because, as you can see, I don't like to keep this money into this anymore as well. All right, so next we have, this was for self-care, and I was gonna save it towards my swimming lessons, but I want to reach my investment to $500 to add it into my investments, because I put 500 in, I think 2 years ago, and now I want to bump it up to 1,000. And this got $14, and that 14 is gonna take this to 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So we have $80. And as you can see, this has a lot because my swimming lessons was 120. So I was just kind of keeping the money in here until it reaches the 120. But now I'm going to take this out and just leave. So 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 75. And this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 that's going to be left. So 731 plus the 14, and we have 5 left. So this is going to go towards my investing, and I'm just going to put it in right away. So July micro Wednesdays plus 75. So right now in this envelope I have 352 plus the 75 is 427. So minus the 500, so I just need $73 more. And then this will be done. So let's check, make sure this is the 425. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 350, 70, 80, 90, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 427 now in investing. Perfect. So almost there with that one. Then our 5th envelope is emergency, and this one got 23. Yay! So 7, what's a 31 plus 23? So let's see what we're working with. So now we have 10, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 36, 46, I can't remember, because once I hit 30, I was very excited, because if you guys watched my video, you know that I only needed $30 to finish my $1,000 emergency fund binder. Let me grab it. Now I am so excited. So this envelope just has 10, and I'm not even going to check. 10, 20, 35, 40. So we're gonna add this in. And now this is complete. Let me color it in to mark it as complete. Yay! I'm so excited. So this is $1,000. I'm gonna empty that out when I finish all of this. But how much do I have left? I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Still 16 left. So I'm gonna put this back, this 16. And then our last one is our savings. And this was just a measly $9. And I have 5 in it. So as you can see, this one was not doing too well. So now it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. The only one that didn't get to be unstuffed. That's crazy. All right. So that's all of that completed. Now we still have this 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have $34. And what do I want to do with this? $34. Okay, I'm gonna put, because if I can knock it out, I don't have to worry about it anymore. So I'm gonna also put this in this. So let's just put savings plus 31. So 874 plus 31. So we have 905. And then I would just need to put $10 more into this one, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore for the year. Well, the extra money. Then we have $3 left. I have a mini going on for my investing that's going to be $72, and this says I need 73, so I'm going to put $1 into this. That's $1, so now there's $4.28. Then I have $2, and I'm just gonna go ahead and stuff that in my sinking funds. So savings plus 2, so now we have $3.43. We're just gonna stuff these to the back. All right, and then what I am also gonna do is go to my emergency fund, and up there I'm gonna update this. So I'm gonna empty this out, and it's gonna be 1K saves plus 1,000. So now I'll have $3,000 in my emergency fund, and that was my goal, to fully fund this in the month of July. So now I do not have to stuff it anymore. So I'm gonna move all of these away, take all my paper clips away. So thank you guys so much. Oh, what am I saying? Stay tuned, guys, because this video is not finished. So we're gonna stuff my rollover for the month, and it's not much. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So it's better than nothing. And we are putting it into this low income savings book from Busy Lizzie Budget. We left off here at, did I do that? I don't have my calculator. How much is this supposed to be? 20, 30, 43, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So it's short. 25, 35, 45, 46. Wait, what did I say? 20, 30, 38, 39, 40, 43, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, and 3. All right, so now that is all squared away. And this is where we're gonna have to stop. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Well, we had enough to do a whole one. So we have 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and $60 now in this one. And that's gonna be the end of the stuffing. I'm gonna put my clip here because next time we're gonna start here. So that was a very, very fast, very fast stuffing today. That's okay. All right, there we have it. Let's close out July now. So let me put all of these things in the front. Where is July? So here is July's budget. July was yeah, July was. That's all I can really say about it. What I'm gonna do is let's do my no spend first. So no spend on the 3rd, on the 10th, the 17th, the 22nd, 29, 31. Then we had the 13th, the 14th, 18, 25, 19, 26, 21, and 28. So more no spend at the ending of the month as opposed to the beginning of the month. And this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 days, so definitely didn't hit my total. And that was $3 a day I saved, so we saved a total of $42 for the month, which we definitely did. I already colored in my tracker. Do you guys want to see? Okay, here is my big book of savings. Here I already colored in my tracker for my no spend challenge. On the back, I already added in that I added in $42, so now I have a total of $438. And then for the rest of the money, I put it towards this 2024 challenge, and we are now at the pumpkins, and that is $225, $230 we have in that. Sorry about that, friends. All right, let's put this back. So that was 14 no spend days. Let's see where my money went. So we flip over to July. I spent quite a bit in July, more than I anticipated, to be honest. So in allowance, I spent $858.03. That was 23% of my spending. So that went down from last month. Even though the amount went up, it still went down because I didn't spend majority from that. Sinking funds, I spent $1,103.55, and that was 29%. That definitely went up, and that was super high. So bills, I spent $367.66. That was 10%. That went down. Nothing in long terms. In short terms, we spent $1,310, and that was 35%. So that was the most. And I don't normally like to see this high, but so I have started paying for stuff to happen on the property that I built. So for example, I had to pay for the plans. We got someone who can do it for us, but we still had to pay for the electrical and the plumbing part of the plans. And so I had to put my portion of that into it, and then I paid for them to clear off the land. So that's where that $1,310 came from. So I'm upset, but not really. And in August, you will see more money coming from that account, because now that it's clear, now that we have the plans for it, I'm gonna start building. Like I'm ready to have a house on that. Tides, I spent $100. That was 2% of my income. And then buffer, I spent $13.95, and that was 1%. So for a total, I spent $3,753.19. Let's go towards the back so you guys can see my totals. So here is my July totals. Now this might be a little bit upsetting. It was a little bit upsetting for me. So I started off the month in my sinking funds with $421, and we're ending with $3. I'm gonna take this out because I want to write on it. Yes. So I unfortunately, on like the 30th of July, I had a really bad health scare. I was like nauseous, my head was pounding, and all I could do literally was lay on the ground. And so I went to the clinic, and they had to literally give me like drips, and my health insurance didn't cover it because I haven't paid my deductible. I haven't reached my deductible yet. And that was a total of $400 for that visit. So that kind of sucked, especially because I think I told you guys in a previous video that I had my birth control surgery this month, and that was $330 to take that out of my arm. So it was a lot, and it was very unexpected. So this is definitely different from what you guys saw at the beginning of this video. And what I ended up having to do was I emptied out all of my money and put it towards this to get this even. So that's what I had to do. So now we have $3. So that is a negative $418 that we spent. Retirement stayed the same. We still have that $6,200. Now savings is a little different. Last month I combined my savings with my month ahead, but this month I decided to separate it. So technically my savings started off at $1,222 this month, and it ended off with $3,000 because I finished off all of my challenges, and that's really excited because this is the goal that I really wanted to hit this month, and I did it. My emergency fund, my 6 month, started off, I'm just going to tell you what it ended at. I now have $7,506.71, and that's a negative $125, which is the monthly fee that they take out every month. And then we have my investing. I have $2,175.20, which is a positive $85.83, and that's because one of my investments, this one down here, got an increase in July. I got some payout for it, so yep. Wedding is the same, $350. Kiddos is up by $40. They started off with $810, now we have a $930. And then my month ahead, I separated this just so I know. So I started off with $2,061, and now I am ending with $287. And you're gonna say, why? Why did you spend your month ahead? Well, I normally get paid in the summer when I don't work, but I didn't get paid. So, and I had already like stuff because I just expected it. So I had to pull that money from my month ahead. So all the money that I stuffed for July, I just took it out of my month ahead, and it ended up working out perfect. So we ended off the month with $20,451.91 to my name, and that is a negative $289.42, which all in all is not bad. I'm so happy that I was doing these savings challenges, because that's really what helped me not be too far in the red. And like I said, my unexpected expense was that doctor's visit for $401. So that literally sucked. Literally, because I was so sick, and the lady was like, your insurance doesn't cover this, and I was like, miss, just make me better, please. I will pay anything. So I was in pain. Right, so that is the end. Yeah, that's all for July. I do want to go over my August budget with you guys, because I just haven't done this in a few weeks. I think I did it in May. So I figured we will go over it again. So I didn't get paid for my full-time income again yet. I am supposed to work this month, so I'm hoping to, but I do want to get this budget sorted out, because if they don't pay me until the end of the month, I'm just going to put it towards September's budget. So with my side income, I got $650. My part-time, I got side income was $140, part-time was $650, and then I sell swimsuits on the side, and I made $283. So for the month, I made $1,073. I put $120 towards my allowance. That's for me to spend for the whole month. Then for my bills, I'm not going to stuff anything except my car insurance, because that is due in August, and I just need $70 more to hit it. And I will let you guys know that from today, I have paid it, and they give me a little discount. So I was so excited. It was $20 discount, but you know, $20 when this is all you have for the month is a lot of money. And then most of my money, actually, I just put towards my savings, because most of my bills, I am a month ahead in my bills. So even though these are empty, I still have the money in my envelopes for August. So it wasn't like a necessity that I stuff. And then holiday, I am way ahead. I only have Christmas left to stuff, so that's no problem. Sinking funds, that's no problem. Expenses, tithes, I'm just gonna give myself August as a no spend month. Not even low spend. I'm just starting to spend like no money, just the $120, and then my car insurance. And then what else I did was nothing goes towards my no spend, just because I don't have the money. I am going to play with my micros, my minis, and my extra. So micros are going to get 80, 100 envelope. I want to keep that going. That's going to get 500. Minis gets 100. Extra gets 163. And then I am going to stuff the $20 for my niece and my godchild. And that is how I'm going to stuff this $1,073 for the month of August. So very short and to the point. I wanted to make a separate video about my 2024 goals, but I didn't get around to doing it. So I'm just going to slide it into the end of this video. So here is the spread that I made. These are the goals that I set for myself at the beginning of the year. So for one, I wanted to put my $6,000 towards my retirement. I've only done $200 so far. So I am definitely behind this is by the mid-year check-in. So 3 months in, I am behind by $2,800, because obviously by mid-year I should at least have $3,000. I'm behind. My second goal was $1,000 towards my emergency fund. When I made this, I was currently at $970, so I was definitely on track. My third one was I wanted to be paid off $4,500 towards my property, and I am on track. I have made all my payments so far, so I have made $2,485, so I am actually ahead of this. Number 5, I wanted to fully fund my holiday binder for 2025. That's not done as yet. I'm currently all funded for 2024 except Christmas, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. Number 5, I wanted to don't do any overspending on my birthday, which I didn't do. Very proud of myself. And then number 6 was no Etsy, and I am proud to tell you guys that for the year I have made one purchase on Etsy, and that was in July. So great job for me. Then I had a altogether goal of saving $15,000, and as of the end of June, I had saved $13,215 across all of my money that came in from January that went into savings and all kinds of extra things, like not necessarily like bills and stuff. But I am going to change my goals around for the last 6 months in the year. So my first goal is to fully fund my savings at $3,000, and that's going to be done in July 2024. And as you guys seen, I have done that. So I am actually going to put a little tick. I've done it. Number 2, I want to fully fund my month ahead at $3,520. When I wrote this, I still had the 2061, and I want this to be done by September 2024. So most of my money is going to go towards this because I would like this to be funded next, just because I didn't like how in this summer how things went, so I want this to be stuffed next. My third goal is to fully fund my emergency fund at $10,000. Right now I have $7,506, as you guys seen, and I want this to be done in October. So whenever I finish any challenges or any extra money, it's going to go towards either my month ahead or my emergency fund. Number 4, I want to have my ring fund at $2,000 or my wedding fund. I have $350 right now. So my goal for that is just at the end of the year. I just want to have the $2,000 for that. So for me and my boyfriend, our rings total is 4. So we're just splitting it in half, 2 and 2. Number 5, I want to fully fund my emergency fund. So that's the next $6,000. I'm currently at $200, and that goal date is not until March 2025. So I have some time. I have longer than these other ones. Number 6 is to fully fund my sinking funds at $2,000. I did not like what happened with my with the doctor and stuff, so I just want to bump that up, but that's gonna come after I do all of these. And at the time I wasn't sick, so I still had the 421. So I'm gonna try to rework my budget, and I think what I'm gonna do is, normally I do 300 to my sinking funds, but I give myself to spend that. I think I'm gonna split it in half and do 150 I get to spend and 150 automatically gets to save, just so I can feel like I'm actively putting money towards that. And then number 7, I want to invest $500 into my Titan investment. That's my only investment that's under $1,000, so I want to bump it up to be like the rest of all, and I want this done by December 2024, and I should definitely have that because I have 400 and something in my envelope, and then my mini is going to cover the rest, and I have like $20 more to put in that. So that should definitely be done before December, and I can put that money towards that investment. My next one is I want to pay $5,000 off of my property, and I'm currently at $2,485, and that's goal due date is by the end of the year, so December 2024, and I should definitely hit that. And then number 9, I just want to start on the first building on my property, which I should definitely start by, well, right now we are working on all of the landscape, so like clearing it, filling it, fencing it off, so that's if we even decide to fence it off, because we might just start without fencing it off just to save that little extra. But if we don't if we don't fence it off, we will definitely start building in September, not August, because August is going to be all the landscape stuff. So September for sure we should be building. So that is my goals for the rest of the year, and that is all that I have for you guys for this video. It was a bit of a everywhere video and it's because I recorded some of these videos like all over the place, and normally I don't do that. Normally I'm more organized. But let me know how your July has been. Let me know if you guys have any goals for August. I don't think I told you guys my goals for August. I just have a no spend month, so I want to spend less than $200 on in total, not including my bills, and then I want to clear my property and fill it. So that is that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.